With this video of me paying my respects to Satoru Iwata, I'm going to do my own take on things. I'm not going to go over all the same achievements that countless other people have. I know within minutes of his death being announced, there was a billion different videos up, and if you want to find out official things and you want to find out his entire history, go check those videos out. You can go look up all the games he's been part of and developed and programmed, and you can look all that stuff up on Google in seconds. Okay. But I'm going to talk about many things. I'm going to talk about my opinions on Satoru Iwata. I'm going to talk about how it affected me when I heard that he passed and why it affected me that way, instead of, just going over the same thing that everyone else has, because this had more of a profound effect on me than hearing any other death in quite a while. And it's not because I was directly sad that Satoru Iwata died. Yeah, it was sad, and it's a tragedy, and I really do feel for his family because he wasn't old. He was only 55 years old, and what a tragic thing for him to die so young. What made me so sad is that it was something that he created that had such a profound effect on me. That's what really got to me, and that's what, choked me up when I found out what happened. Well, yesterday I heard the news that Satoru Iwata passed. And, like I said, it was like, wow, where did this come from out of nowhere? If you know, he had a tumor, a bile duct tumor, which they did remove last year, but I'm assuming, I'm not a physician, but if they removed it and it grew back, I guess it grew back, and it was what ended up ending his life. But what got to me was I found out that he created one of the best memories of my childhood, and I'll explain what that is. When I was 5, I got a NES. I used to say 1985, but I got it in 1986, the Christmas of 1986. And there was many other presents I got that Christmas. I got, I remember Teddy Ruxpin I got, and all these other toys. But the one I played with the most, I got the NES Deluxe set, and this is the OG version when it had the Rob the Robot with it. And I played all the games. I got I got Kung Fu, I got Gyromite, and I'm sure there were others, but cut me some slack. I was barely 5. But I remember being a kid, and I believe it was New Year's Eve. Now, again, I'm going to be 34 in 2 days. I'm going back 29 years. And I believe on New Year's Eve, I wanted to get another game. So we went to a store called Merry-Go-Round. And the game I got that day was Balloon Fight. And the memories I had around that are some of the best memories I can ever, not just from my childhood, that I can ever remember. It just the times, the people that were in my life at the time, the childhood friends, the family friends, and just the memories that game brought back were, I can't even compare. They were not just the best childhood memories, they were the best memories of my life. And I remembered, and I looked it up and verified it, that Satoru Iwata was the programmer of that game. He programmed the game that helped create some of the best memories that I ever had in my entire life. And that got to me. That hit me like a ton of bricks. Because now that he's gone, I feel like him passing closed. Now, granted, it was from my childhood and now I'm an adult, but it feels like it was official, that it closed that chapter of my life, that's something now that I can never go back to. And that's when I felt a strong sense of sadness. It's not that I knew Satoru Iwata personally, and it's not as much as his death is sad. It's not what made me feel so emotional. It's something that he worked on, something that he created that had such a profound effect on me, and knowing that this person that made these great memories for me with their work and their craftsmanship is no longer here. That gift that they gave me Whether I purchased it or not, it's still a gift. That gift that they gave me, they can never make again now because they're no longer on this earth. And that made me lose it a little bit. Also with this video, and I think I owe this to him out of respect, is that I'm not going to make it like I always looked at Satoru Iwata with rose-colored glasses. I have strongly disagreed with Satoru Iwata's executive decisions numerous times, countless times. I know his great contributions to the gaming industry, and I have mentioned them before when the man was still alive, but I also strongly disagreed with how he saw the future of the gaming industry and the executive decisions that he made as the president of Nintendo. I didn't agree with many times at all. But I could still pay respect to the man for what he has done, for the contributions and achievements that he had while he was on this earth in the gaming industry. And I could respect him for what he's done. And I need to thank him for giving me some of my best memories, not only from my childhood, but from my entire life. So for that, Mr. Iwata, thank you. I appreciate it more than I could say. Thank you.